going on, everybody? I was feeling a little nostalgic. One of my buddies had talked about RuneScape, and I thought, you know what? I haven't played this game since Moby Dick was a minnow back in my pre-teen years. I thought, you know what? Let's see what this game's about. This is the old school version. I haven't played the new school version, but I thought we would have some fun with it. So let's go ahead and get our name going. I had to take the E out of it because it just didn't work. And I'll probably cut this bit out where I create my character, but if I remember, there's not too many styles, so... Oh yeah, gotta go with the beard. Yeah. Alright. We have our character. I don't ever remember how to play. Okay, so we move around like so. Oh, boy. Have to adjust my keyboard.
You wear so many clothes. Oh my.
Before we get started, is there a way to adjust these settings?
What are you playing?
RuneScape. But greetings, I see you are a new arrival to the world of Gielinor. My job is to welcome all new visitors, so welcome. You've already learned the first thing needed to succeed in this world, talking to other people. You will find many inhabitants of this world have useful things to say to you. By clicking on them, you can talk to them. Before we get going, if you'd be so kind to let me show you how much experience you have with old school RuneScape, that would be wonderful. I played in the past. You know, I would like to say this just because it might make it a little faster, but that's fine, we can do this. Looking at your settings, alright. All settings, oh yes, here we go. Anyway, I'd say it's time for you to go and meet your first instructor. Hello there, newcomer. My name is Brenna. My job is to teach you all about the skills you would use to survive in this world. The first skill we're going to look at is fishing. Alright, got some shrimp. Gain some experience. Hot dog. Managed to catch some shrimp. Excellent. Now you have some shrimp. You're going to want to cook them. To do that, you'll need to fire. That brings us to woodcutting and fire making skills. Alright. Cut down the tree. Standing in fire. No big deal. I had thought they had made it so the graphics would be a little better, but that's okay. So it makes it so lovable, right? Okay. Alright, cook some shrimp. No. Let's get out of here. I do remember being able to adjust the camera settings, I thought, to the W ASD keys, but not. Ah, welcome, newcomer. I'm Master Chef Lev. It is here that I will teach you how to cook truly fit for a king. You call that cooking? Bake some bread. Where are we off to now? not open the menu yet? Oh, okay. Apologies. It's a quest. Now that you have the quest list open, you can see the quest within it. Clicking one of these quests will display some information on it. If you haven't started the quest, it will tell you where to begin and what requirement you need. If the quest is in progress, it will remind you what to do next. It's very easy to find the quest start points. Just look out for the quest icon on your minimap. You should see one marking the house. The minimap in the top right corner of the screen has various icons to show different points of interest. Look for the icon to the left to find the quest start point. Okay. The quests themselves can vary greatly, from collecting breads to hunting down dragons. Completing quests will reward you with all sorts of things, such as new areas and better weapons. There's not a lot more I can tell you about questing. You have to experience the thrill of it yourself to fully understand. Let me know if you want to recap, otherwise you can move on. Okay, I just had to finish his words. The naked man one. Hi there, you may be new around here, so what do I call you? Newcomers seem so impersonal, and if we're going to be working together, I would rather call you by your name. You can call me Mr.Fiddlestixs. Okay then, Mr. Fiddlestixs, my name is Desik, and I'm a miner by trade. Let me teach you how to mine. Alright, let's mine some stuff. Oh, the old familiar thing. I'll mine some copper. Now we'll smelt it. Made a bronze bar. Now what? Now you've got the bar, you can smith it into a weapon. To smith something, you need a hammer and an anvil. There's some anvils here. You can see if you can make a bronze dagger. Alright, made a weapon. No, won't let me do that yet. Okay. That's fine. Let's go talk to Hi. Do I look like I care? To me, you're just another newcomer who thinks they're ready for a fight. I am Vanaka, the greatest swordsman alive. I'm here to teach you the basics of combat. Let's get started by teaching you to wield a weapon. Okay. Seems like a lot of steps, but that's okay. Very good. There's a butter knife isn't going to protect you much. Let's get you something a bit better. Once you're properly equipped, we can move on to some actual combat. So, can I just do it this way? Oh, that's much better. Okay. Just check out the combat interface. So, that gives us stat. So that gives us attack XP, strength XP, and defense XP. We'll just go with attack for now. Yeah, get stabbed. He's kicked my butt. Does seem a little loud. Swordsman alive wants to do now. I did it! I killed a giant rat. I saw you seem better at this than I thought. Now that you've grasped the basic swordplay, let's move on. Next up, we have range combat. With this, you can kill a foe from a distance. With range, you'll be able to attack the rats without entering the pit, meaning they won't be able to fight back. Attack it. Oh, I gotta equip these. Yeah, how's that feel? All but one. Pole booths are found around towns across the world. The old school RuneScape community invited on to vote to future game updates, so decide whether each update should or shouldn't be released. Oh, okay. Voting's up to members with a skill level of 300 to preserve the old school character of this game. An update must gain 70% support. Okay, makes sense. A flag appears in the booth to let you know when you're invited to hold the vote. We'll look at that later on. Okay. It's only one. Who are you? I'm the account guy. I'm here to tell you about your account. What's an account? Your character is your account. It's what you are using to play the game right now. Everyone here has one, and some people even have multiple. There's various things you can do with your account, which is where the account management menu comes into play. Let's take a look at it now. Okay, so that's how you become extra special. As you can see, there's a few things you can do with your account. First, you have a membership. All accounts are free to play by default, but if you desire, you can buy membership to unlock members' worlds. These worlds give you access to extra skills, areas, quests, and more. What's a world? A world is what you play the game on. Each world can hold up to 2,000 players and are split into two main types: free worlds and members' worlds. You can swap worlds with a world switcher in the logout menu. You are currently in a free world. If you want to switch to members and enjoy all the benefits, you'll need to purchase membership. You can do so using the store and the account manager menu. Bonds are another thing that you should know about. You can purchase bonds from the store in the account management menu. Once you have some bonds, you can redeem them for membership. Why would I do a bond instead of buying membership normally? Unlike membership, bonds can be traded with other players. You could purchase a bond and then sell it to another player for some gold. Alternatively, you could use your gold to buy a bond from another player. So if I use my gold to buy a bond from another player, I can get membership without spending any real money? Exactly. Next up, you have the option to link your email to the name changer. Linking your email address will allow you to sign into the website and access the game on other platforms. Once you have an email address linked, this will be replaced with your inbox, and you'll receive important information related to your account in the game. The name changer allows you to change your display name. If you don't like the current one, be aware though that this is only available to accounts with membership. Finally, the bottom of the menu has some links which you might find useful. Make sure you check them out at some point. Only this, your account is very valuable and it's important to you to look after it. You have many tools at your disposal to help out with this, such as bank pins and authenticators. You'll find more information in the account security and customer support webpage. You can use the useful links section and account management menu to get there. Anyway, that's everything I have to tell you about accounts. Let me know if you need a recap, otherwise head on to your next instructor. Goodness gracious, that was a lot of words. But it looks like we're almost done with the tutorial. Good day, brother. Hello, I'm Brother Brace. I'm here to tell you all about prayer. Click on the flashing icon. Okay. This is your prayer list. Prayers can help you a lot in combat. Click on a prayer you wish to use to activate it, and click again to deactivate it. Active prayers will drain your prayer points, which you can recharge by finding an altar or other holy spot and praying there. As you notice, most enemies will drop bones. When defeated, burying bones by clicking them in your inventory will gain you prayer experience. Oh, nice guy. Okay. Oops. I'm also the community officer around here, so it's my job to tell you about your friends and ignore lists. Right now I'll tell you a little bit about each list. You can add people to the list by adding the add button and typing their name into the box that appears. You remove people from the list in the same way. If you add someone to your ignore list, they will not be able to talk to you in any form or send any form of message to you. Your friends list shows the online status of your friends. Friends in red are offline, friends in green are online, and on the same world, and friends in yellow are online but on a different world. Alright, let's move on. Good day, newcomer. My name is Tarova. I'm here to tell you about magic. Let's start by opening your magic interface. Okay. Currently, you can only cast one offensive spell called Wind Strike. Let's try it out on one of those chickens. Well, you're all finished. I'll give you a reasonable number of rooms when you leave. Yes, go to the mainland. We made it through the tutorial, guys. It's amazing. Are you planning to become an Iron Man, by the way? What's an Iron Man? If you're interested in that, you should go and ask Iron Man Tutor before you leave the island. He's standing outside my house. Well, now I'm curious. What is that? I don't remember this being a thing. Hello, I'm Paul, the Iron Man Tutor. What can I do for you? Tell me about the Iron Man. When you play as an Iron Man, you do everything for yourself. You don't trade with other players or take their items or accept their help. As an Iron Man, you choose to have these restrictions imposed on you so everyone knows you're doing it properly. If you think you've got what it takes, you can choose to become a hardcore Iron Man. In addition to the standard restrictions, hardcore Iron Men only have one life. In the event of a dangerous death, your hardcore Iron Man status will be downgraded to the standard Iron Man, and your stats will be frozen on hardcore Iron Man high scores. That's pretty crazy. If you have some friends, you could stand alone together as a group of Iron Men. Group Iron Men have the same restrictions as regular Iron Men, except you can trade your items with each other. If you are a daring bunch, you could even try hardcore group Iron Men. With hardcore group Iron Men, you have a number of lives. When they reach 0, you become regular group Iron Men. If you decided to invite experienced players to your group, you would become unranked group Iron Men, which are no longer shown on the group Iron Man high scores. For the ultimate challenge, you can become the Ultimate Iron Man, a game mode inspired by the player Iron No Bank. In addition to the standard restrictions, Ultimate Iron Men are blocked from using the bank, and they drop all their items when they die. While you're in tutorial item, you can switch freely between being standard, ultimate, hardcore, group iron, and hardcore group, or on a regular. Once you've left the island, you'll be able to find a colleague, Adam and Lumbridge, and he'll only let you switch your restrictions downwards and not upwards. He will let you... Okay, more stuff. I'm fine. Well, guys, we made it through the tutorial, and before I do that, I have some friends that I might just have to look at that challenge and see if they're interested in it. But we haven't played it a long time, and I don't know how much we're gonna play, but we're gonna have fun with it as we go, and we might do that. So I'm gonna stop it here, and we made it through the tutorial. So next time we're either going to be with my friends, and I'll introduce you, and we'll start the hardcore, whatever Iron Man challenge, and go to the mainland, or we'll go to the mainland as a regular dude and just kind of RuneScape it up. But either way, thanks for joining me, guys, and I will see you next time.